that is one thing. I also now have train stops almost. I have trains. Well, very shortly, I can almost afford a train. Yep, I can afford a train. So where would you like train stop?
Don't know. You might want to have some steel going up your way.
I'll build it. I think I've got to clear a load of forest now.
I have quite given myself enough space here, which is a bit annoying.
Got a load of this because I need to make a lot of track. Need to make lots of iron sticks. Do you need pipes? Because I've got plenty.
Yeah, I need pipes. I just need to pipe them in now.
Like that.
Yep, that one's...
I've got some on the ground as well, so...
Doesn't need to be there, it just needs to be... So I just need that. Now we need ones going to the others.
Mm-hmm.
So probably light like that. And now the heavy.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Does it not?
No, it joins. Joins up with this corner.
Oh.
These refineries are too close together.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you want to be separated by one, really.
Okay, because
So it gives you a little bit more space to work with. Yeah, because I think I built more before.
Yeah, and you learnt whilst I did other stuff, and that was me learning whilst.
Yeah,
oh wait, no, that can stay.
Because essentially you link them in like this. It's best to actually if you build the refinery side first.
Yeah, I've learnt that for next time.
Because then I do 2, then 3.
Oh, it's not like that.
Like that, you see.
Okay. Can we just make it work? Probably. With a bit of jiggery pokery. Yeah, we can make it work, it's going to be a bit ugly. But we need more oil refineries. It sort of surprised me how many we need.
Yep. And that, so light oil is not connected as yet.
I won't be up too much later, Mel.
And now the heavy stuff.
You're still struggling with this, are you?
Nope.
I am very sorry for causing so much, so many problems.
Bam, done.
Hey! Now we just need to plug them in.
Yep. There we go. I think that's now functioning.
We may need another refinery, but we'll see how that does. That's why I don't want to make.
There's not that much crude. Though you're missing a crude spot down here.
Oh yeah.
Which I think you built for refinery on.
Well, I didn't see that.
And this one here as well. Yeah, I'm going to start placing my train.
Because this is going to basically be ultimately the big steel factory, so there may be ore here at the moment, but they won't be here forever. Pump jacks.
Okay, I do like the new train stations. They look prettier.
Where are you making it? Up there. Yeah, they were very temporary before.
They even said that. So.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have to actually build there for now.
Cool.
Is there another one? Yeah, there's another one. There's quite a lot of oil here, actually. This will keep this factory going for quite a long time. Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh, can you start making plastic though? Also, what is nice now with the improvements to the train thing, you can actually just quickly place train track without robotics. You can place it down decent lengths at the time.
Oh, we can actually make this work actually without having to move the refineries, even when we want to put water into it later. Just about works.
Keep going down.
What is not going? That isn't going because it hasn't got enough. That hasn't got enough of that. Oh, it's the heavy oil seems to be like slowing the whole thing down.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. Oh wait, it's because there's petroleum in that pipe.
Yeah, but there was a bit of a mix-up as it was going along. So, is it fixed now?
It's gonna be.
It's not actually still leaking in there, is it?
Let me just check.
I haven't made the link up because there was a little bit of a.
Ah, it's fine now.
Because I'd accidentally, because as I was reconnecting stuff, I'd joined the pipes up momentarily.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Cool.
Oh, the refineries are going. 369, but the thing is, you need 3 refineries to 3 chemical plants, because chemical plants take 3 seconds. They take, what is it, 9 seconds or something, is it? Oh no, it's 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's changed.
Ah, I thought it was slower than that. Oh well. I kind of did it based on old maths.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't make much difference. The whole thing with refineries and that has always been just keep building and building, because you're more limited by the amount of oil than that.
So are we actually producing enough solid fuel? We're really not, are we? Oh no, it is. It's there. You just can't see it because it's dark. It's getting all the way through. It's just you don't need very much on the belt.
No. We'll be able to use it to fuel this train as well, which would be nice.
It's actually just making it to the end of the production line.
Because the train is now almost operational. Oh, not enough rails. I ran out of rail. You see, I'm getting a good way up with the train station. It's not fully functioning and doing anything at the moment, but it is there. Oops.
I want to destroy the planet. I'm going to make more solid fuel. It's nice that we actually are using solid fuel, though.
Yeah, well, it's the big thing is that oil liquefaction is in my mind, because it suddenly makes it so that you don't have to worry so much that, oh, this is the only oil we'll ever get. Because remember when you did your calculations last time, we figured out, okay, in order for it to work, we need like 200 oil to get.
Yeah, no, I think it was if they go down to 0.2 or 0.1 that we needed 200 pump jacks.
Yeah, it was an absolutely ridiculous number of pump jacks.
I've given up on making this efficient.
Don't worry, we've got trains now. Trains solve everything.
Yeah, and then we're going to get fast belts, and then we're going to get everything. It's going to be awesome.
That was one thing I was meant to be building, fast belts, because I have actually got the factory to go for it. Just hadn't got around to actually setting it going. Chest is ready to go. There you go. Fast belts are now being built automatically. Really, it is only the belts, none of the fancy bits, but that is now something we can add to our facility.
Wow, we can actually make a lot more of these. You need to actually have a lot more chemical plants. It's balancing them, because you need more breaking down from light oil. What I'll do is just put a pipe across there. Bit of a headache.
Zoom in. You can actually build trains at a really long distance, train track at a really long distance when you're actually on foot. Like further than any other construction.
Oh, can you? Well,
Yeah.
I think you've basically got to do that.
Yeah, it pretty much seems that, you know, the normal build distance, as long as one part of the train track which you're trying to build, like the length of the train track, is within your build distance, you can build the whole length. But it means you have like essentially a double length build distance, which is nice. Advanced electronics. We can now make plastic and advanced electronics, which means we can make blue science packs, which are stupidly expensive.
Why is that not taking it?
Oh, advanced circuits, two green, 2 plastic. I think that's double. I think that's double the cost. speed modules.
Where did I put that? There we go. There we go.
Holy! Have you seen what the production science pack costs? The purple science now. It costs 1 pump jack, 1 electric engine, and 1 electric furnace.
Whoa. Okay. Doesn't then there's the science tech though, which is you have to launch a rocket to get some.
Yes, the white one. But I think that those are only for the infinite researchers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's only infinite research that. I think I built these tracks too close together. They've got them like right next to each other. Yeah, I'm gonna take that up because that's too close. I want to make it so that you can do any point in the rail track. You can do a quick 180.
We now have way more solid fuel than we need. Yay!
Well, you can start pumping it into the train.
Okay, yeah. What I can do is go underground belt.
And it'd be an idea if you got maybe a boiler down there as well, a couple of steam engines, because we're running lowish on power, and so by having another source of power, yeah, because we're actually running out on production satisfaction is basically 100% now.
Okay.
If you have a look at the power, it's like right on.
I can put a splitter in and
yeah.
Your train is now powered.
Excellent.
We're doing something that we wouldn't have dreamed of in the last game, which is what I like.
Yep. Why can't I make more? I'm out of iron sticks and plates. Okay. Out of steel plate. Can't make any more train track. Got to say that I've already got like a couple of hundred because train track is actually really, really cheap. For how much train track there is, it's very, very, very cheap. I think it's actually cheaper than transport belt. Oddly enough. because you get 2 train track for 1 steel plate, 1 iron stick. An iron stick is half an iron plate, and what's steel? Steel is 5 iron plates. So yeah, it's like a few. Yeah, so you get 2 transport. It's about the same price as transport belt, really. So, but that's basic transport belt, not any of the fancy stuff.
Oh dear me. Right, let's get out of that. Yeah, we aren't producing that much steel still. Really not. But I've got the foundations of it. Oh crap, I'm picking up solid fuel, didn't want that. Whoa, it lasts for ages.
Yeah, 25. It's a lot. It's 4 times better than coal. Just makes it really nice.
Right. How am I gonna... I don't really want to do it there. Because we might need more.
I've got tons of wood on me as well now.
Tell you what, I won't do it there.
And my thing broke. My pickaxe broke.
Is there any water that's easier to get to than up there?
And now... And that, and I'm low on stone again. Keep getting... This uses actually a lot of stone. Getting there. It's a train track. Of course, I haven't got anything to do with the train track yet. You know, not made any ideas of what the station's going to carry. Actually, speaking of, we should probably, after energy distribution, i.e. making some medium power lines at last, get into the smart network, circuit network, so we can actually utilise the train to its full potential. Because then we can have a goods train and actually transport goods around the whole area.
Yeah. So, I want to have a boiler. Is it one boiler to one engine?
There's one boiler to 2 steam engines.
Okay.
They've been like, boilers are way better now. Not that bizarre ratio of like 14 to 10 to 2 or whatever it was.
It was just too complicated before.
Okay, train line has now, we now have a full circular line. So as soon as we have an idea of what we want to transport, we can.
Basically, more resources.
After energy distribution, I'll go for the smart network, the circuit network. Then smart chests will be a thing.
Oh, we need to get the big power lines going because we can build them now.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, everything's smart chests now, isn't it?
Yeah. They took out the complexity in that one.
So I'll do the circuit network anyway, so then we can actually start doing all that stuff, because that is amazingly powerful. Whoa. Matt, the radar has just discovered a copper patch to the south, east of us.
Oh bugger! I've done this wrong. It's water, not steam. Damn.
Yeah, there's a 9.5 million copper ore patch to the southeast. I guess that's the southwest to start with. But wrong. That's the wrong way.
What?
Yeah, look on the map. Southeast. Copper. A lot of copper.
Oh wow! And there's a lot of oil up north.
Yikes! Whoa! 5,538% combined yield. Yeah. Just a little bit. And a lot of coal. That's going to be a really good... Because what we can do is by the time we get over there, and clear all those nests out, we'll have unlocked the liquefaction. We can just take that entire coal field and liquefy all of it into oil. So I propose that will be our main plastic production facility.
Yes.
And then we'll have tons of the coal. The coal will be, go straight into that. And so the oil I have at the home base, I'm going to turn that into plastic.
Oh, why is it so laggy? Do you find it laggy, or is it just me?
Yeah, it's really going really slow, and I don't know why. It just goes really slow. It's something to do with my system. I know that much, but I don't know why. I'm stuck. Clear out as much as possible. So, pump jack. Oh, that's a really useful feature. Now, pump jacks highlight more clearly where you can place them.
All right.
Because I'm in the middle of a forest. I can't see where the oil wells are. I pick up a pump jack in hand,
Right.
and it highlights exactly where they are, so I can clear the trees out. Some really nice quality of life improvements they've been making to this game.
Oh, I don't have any. Oh, there's bitey thingies down here.
Right, quality of that. Okay, I have some oil now being produced up here. Not very much at all. The circuit network has been completed.
We now have 12 more boilers, more engines.
Nice.
How many do you want?
It doesn't need. It just needed some more down there, really, just so we don't. If we run out of the coal up here, we have backup. I'm going to go for the stack inserter bonus, because then the next one we can have is an inserter bonus. If we can get the inserter bonus going, then everything is going to be amazing.
Everything comes up Millhouse.
Exactly.
Oh, the pollution's only just... Oh, it's beginning to tickle the big nest.
Well, it's because it's being absorbed by the smaller, closer nest anyway. So it doesn't... Because what it does, when it ticks, the pollution ticks, it as soon as it gets, it just everything over a nest gets absorbed.
Yeah. So you might. What are you taking up to the top at the moment? Nothing.
No, the train is completely stationary. I just built it, so we actually have the option now.
Well, you will want steel soon.
It's because it's just getting the option of going up there because back and forth. And now we have the circuit network. We can actually make it so that the train can do crazy things for us.
Right. I think I've done what I wanted to do now. We're now only using a third of our power again.
Excellent. Really do with some storage containers up here.
Hang on, 30. 200.
Where is the storage container? There it is.
I think you can get a lot more steam engines from. I think you can get a lot more steam engines running from a single pump.
You can. I think it's 6 boilers. You used to get like
40 engines, I think. Because if you look, the pumping speed is 1200 a second, but the fluid consumption goes up to 30.
That's the steam. What's the actual steam coming out though?
The steam.
Yeah, because the boilers doesn't say how much it's producing, does it?
Boiler doesn't say how much it's producing, but it might be 100% conversion. They're quite pollutant-y, actually.
Well, yeah, because they're massive. They've always been polluted. It's just that they were only. You used to have 7 little pollutants rather than 1 massive pollutant.
That's true. Not sure what to do now. I want to stand next to my gun factory whilst I go and have a wee and make some tea. Think about what I'm doing to the environment.
Making it better.
The environment is for wusses. Greenpeace and all that.
It's making the environment stronger.
Only the strong will survive. Makes sense to me.
Exactly.
I think I might just set up more factories in the main base to, do stuff.
Yeah, I'm currently getting oil and petroleum because I'm going to start plastic production up here.
I will probably have to help you though, because we'll have to clear a few nests up there, won't we?
No, actually, I'm producing it in our main base. We've got stuff which we can produce it with.
Oh, right, yeah, that.
Only a little bit of oil, but.
This poor planet.
It'll be fine. I'm making it warmer. And who doesn't want to get... Who wants to be cold, right?
And you do raise a good point. Oh wait, have they attacked?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, they have attacked down the south.
I didn't see a warning, so...
I thought I heard something. Oh, a load of our iron ore is running out in our main base. Not that it matters, because most of those like mining drills aren't doing anything, because this massive factory, all it's really doing is science packs.
Yep. But science packs get really, 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 really expensive now.
Yeah, we basically need to upgrade everything to fast, don't we? Eventually, we will have to pick all the meat away from the bones and make just a research building facility. I love your long, long belt of robotic arms.
Yeah.
How do I get them over there?
It works.
I like the way that those belts there are like slightly symmetrical. I like symmetry. Like all of these. Oh wait. This is insane. What are our stats so far? We're already producing 1,000 plates a minute, sorry.
Nice.
Considering like that took a while to get to with our first factory. We're only producing 140 copper plates a minute though. It just goes to show how much more iron you need.
Yeah.
But look so far. I don't think production of our plates and things have actually gone down too much. Fluids.
Okay, this is not a very neat way of doing things, but it works.
Have you seen like the amount of water we're using versus the amount of all like, you know, the oil and everything? Fluids window. Yeah, the building production is just noise, isn't it? Very noise, but noise.
It's. I like it though. I do like the fact that it's there.
It's just like, because why not? Right, I need to have Woolworths. I will unfortunately have to go in a minute, actually.
Right.
Well, I think we've made good progress again. Considering we've only been going for like 3 hours or something, 4 hours maybe. I mean, only. That's what this game does to you.
Yeah, can make big poles and little medium poles now. So much more useful.
I want to do something with the programmable speaker. I'm just gonna be really annoying. I just make a speaker that like makes a constant drone. Okay, I'm gonna experiment with this bad boy.
Oh dear.
Global playback. Oh, I love that. Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There we go. Well, we now have 3 plastic factories.
Right, that's going to connect to that. That's going to be reads belt contents. Oh, I've
Yeah,
screwed
you make it. I'm making plastic. Quite a bit of plastic, actually.
I've goosed this up.
Probably a good thing for me, isn't it?
Pulse. Okay. Oh wait, I think I gotta put it. I think I gotta get another logic condition. Actually, why didn't I just do that? There we go.
Oh, because we don't need the because you don't need smart chests anymore. There's not. You don't need so much just the steel chests, apart from when you want to use the logistics ones. But it's quite cool.
Sorry, I'm deep in thought.
I'm trying to distract you. I don't want you to come up with anything crazy. That's annoying as hell.
You could set that up in a random location. It's like, aha, find me.
It's really annoying.
Because you can make it global playback, or you can make it says, can you hear it now?
I can't hear it now, thankfully.
Yeah. I can hear it, but then I turn this on. Oh no, this one's gonna be good. Aww.
Oh god, that's really loud.
This is awesome. Ah, there's no like volume though.
No, I know. I have noticed.
I
noticed there was no volume.
Oh wait, no, there is. Hang on. There you go. There you go. Slightly less annoying. Does it get loud, quieter and louder as I do this? Or is it? Does it get quieter and louder? Or is it only when I let go?
I don't know.
Like loud?
This question is changing.
Quiet. But then you can show icon on map. So if I go map, oh yeah, can you see it flashing on the map?
Yep.
That's awesome. Ah. Oh no, signal value is pitch as well. So if I put that, if I turn that on, okay, and then I change this to
Good train.
I'm gonna tune my instrument so you can do the pitch. So if I go like this and go, what is it? Yes. Okay.
No.
So.
Get those both building more engines. Start getting more trains. Choo-choo.
So if I go like this, and that, and go another one of them. Sorry.
Cable electric circuit.
And then do the arithmetic. Where are you, arithmetic? There we go. Do that to there.
Yes, the alerts are iron. It is still flashing at me.
Yeah, I know. I just. So if I go output 1 iron, I want to be that input plus that output that. So then I've got to.
Grab stuff off these belts. Nom 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 nom. Grab some steel. More factories.
Oh yes. So that's just adding up. And then you gotta go. Okay. If so, that's gonna be if. So put that there. Put that there.
Medium
If
poles.
iron is greater than 50, 0. Less
It's
than
that. Mid circuit, plastic bar, copper. You make red circuits, and I lob you that. I have to make the sandwich things again. Some sandwich ideas.
If iron is less than 50.
Holy crap, Matt! That
What?
invasion is huge.
Are we gonna have to go down there?
We will need to fortify that. I'm going to build some... going to research walls because that is a hell of a lot of biters down there. We're going to probably need to actually have automated production there. Get that fully functional, though I need to get some more plastic. Stone walls done, good. We need them. Start work on the arm and that.
I can't remember how this works.
Yeah. Lots and lots. Making more red circuits now. Strangely enough, we need to actually need to stockpile assembling machine ones.
Okay, so there's that. Then I want to output. Oh, I see. Okay. If iron is greater than iron 50.
We shouldn't just use iron chests, probably use wooden chests all over the place, but whatever.
Output steel times plus 1.
Get some of the basic improvements up.
I really don't know what I'm doing here.
Now I need to get underground belts.
Times that. Ah, yes.
go. Functioning there. Red circuits are being produced, albeit very slowly, which in turn is now producing blue bottles. We have blue bottle production now, Matt.
Yay.
It's not fully automated because the plastic isn't automated. I just thought, loading up the science lab is going to be really hard now. That's one of the guns just exploded.
Okay, better get down there. If... Right, got it. I don't know why I want to do this, but...
Shotgun damage, just need to get bullet damage now. Build it all up. Blue science, yay! Yes, the plastic isn't automated yet, so it's not coming out very, very quickly, but... Because yeah, in order to get the plastic working, you first need to prime the plastic facilities with coal, and then move the plastic from there to the other place. Should use the train. Oh well. Wow, this is a lot of dead biters.
I don't know how you do that. Ah, screw it, I can't be asked. I just want to do this. No, I don't. Right, I must go anyway. I was trying to figure out like some stuff with sound, but it's essentially the same as lights. We don't have any lights. But I think it's quite neat that now you can just have a warning which flashes up on the map if there's something not right, so it'll make a sound, and when you look at the map, you'll just go, ah, I see what it is.
Yep.
Red circuits, yeah, you were busy, and I was like, not. I was mucking around. Those blue bottles are not going through to the factory though. What's going on there? They don't seem to be going. Oh, you've got.
I've probably got something
out the
wrong,
way
facing the wrong way around.
Yeah, you have.
Quick bar, tool belt. Yeah, I just thought something might be wrong around, but that's fine. Kind of expect that.
Oh, it's not just that.
Hmm?
You made it too long as well. Yeah, it's going through there. It's going through there. Yeah, it's working now. Not much blue bottles have actually been made though.
No, because we have barely got any red circuits, and it takes ages to make them.
Oh, wow.
Because they use assembling machines to make.
You've been busy. Where the hell's the plastic coming from?
I bring it over manually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not great, but I wanted to at least get some blue bottles producing. That's the thing. I wanted to get the blue bottles going, so I could then, because I wanted to just make the advanced things anyway, the blue bottles, so I could actually get advanced oil processing. And now you don't need to have just make them on your belt, because they used to require 4 items. Now they require 3, so you can make them in an assembling machine 2 rather than assembling machine 3.
Oh yeah.
Because you used to have to make them on your belt, and then initially, but at least now.
There was that initial headache of sorting it out.
Yeah.
Well, there's actually more blue bottles than we're we're not using them at the
We
moment.
aren't using any. This is our entire stock of blue bottles so far.
They look tasty. But like, it's gonna be insane trying to figure out what research we're gonna do later when there's like a gazillion different types of bottle.
Yeah, and we're going to essentially have to use robots to load the research labs.
Yeah, because the logistics system, well, the logistics, all the late ones require 5 different bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, and 5 different combinations of bottles. I do like that though, because then you have to have a research centre for this and a research centre for that and a research centre for the other. You don't just have, oh well, I've got my 4 types of bottles. There we go.
Yep. Exactly.
And also, the 4th bottle isn't like insanely easy to make.
The purple bottle is obscene.
Where is the actual thing that actually? Where do you actually find what the bottles actually need?
Well, it's under the researchers. So advanced electronics is the high-tech research pack. Battery, 3 processing units, speed module, and 3 copper cable.
Where are you seeing this though?
In the research tree.
Yeah, but where abouts are you seeing it? Because I can't.
Yeah, just have a look under like the prerequisites, and if you then click, and you can actually see where they come from, sort of thing. I've just been going through, just having a look at the research. Just click around and see what does what.
I'm glad they've got a tree for it though. Flipping heck. I'll be right back. I really need the loo.
It's probably an idea to stop if you got to go soon. Might as well just end it.
Yeah. Might as well just end it, man. We're not. Are we far off nuclear power? Yeah, we're miles off.
Yeah, we're miles from nuclear power. It's a ridiculous thing, but it's comparable. The thing is, although it's very, very expensive compared to initial solar energy, to when solar energy starts getting useful in the amount, with the number of accumulators it isn't that much more. Because if you just assume that it's like, okay, I need to get this amount of stuff to get a useful power plant, it's about the same. So it's kind of, I quite like it. From what I gather, it's it's different tech, of course, but it's interesting. I definitely have to get into it in depth.
Oh, I cannot wait.
I'm gonna close the server now, anyway.
Okay.